Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here for a list video, and it's gonna be top 5 Undertaker matches. You guys probably already know that The Undertaker is my favorite professional wrestler of all time, and since he's now retired, I thought I would represent you guys with my top 5 Undertaker matches. Now I'm gonna be leaving out some great matches, but I will have an honorable mention, so let's go ahead and get started with the video. Okay, so the honorable mention is going to have to be the Hell in a Cell match between The Undertaker and Triple H at WrestleMania 28, where Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee. What a great match. It didn't make the top 5 list, but I thought I'd give it an honorable mention though, because it's a great match and one of my favorite matches of all time, so it had to be an honorable mention though. But either way, I still think it's a great match and one of the best ever. Okay, so the main list, let's go and get started with that. Okay, so number 5 is going to have to be, let me see here guys. Alright, so number 5 is King of the Ring 1998 Undertaker vs. Mankind Hell in a Cell match. Now, I had to include this on here. Of course, this is one of the most iconic matches of all time, and for good reason. You got the part where Undertaker throws Mankind off of the Hell in a Cell through the table. That's iconic. And then whenever Mick Foley gets back up, Mankind, since this was Mankind gimmick. So yeah, Undertaker, once Mankind gets back up or whatever, he basically choke slammed Mankind through the cell and then into the ring, and Mankind pretty much was put through the ring from up top of the cell. So that's fucking amazing what the Undertaker can do back then. So yeah, definitely an amazing match between Undertaker and Mankind. So yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite Undertaker matches of all time. So this had to make the list. Without this match, then I wouldn't even be a wrestling fan, because this is one of the best matches of all time. I mean, come on people, it's one of the best matches to ever exist in professional wrestling history, so it had to make the list. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4 is In Your House Bad Blood 1997 Undertaker versus HBK. And this was also a Hell in a Cell match, and this match also marked the debut of Kane, and Vince McMahon's iconic commentary, that's gotta be Kane. I just love that, man. So fucking iconic again, man. This match though, I believe it was the first ever Hell in a Cell match, so it's fucking awesome, dude. This is another fantastic match. HBK did end up winning this match at Bad Blood 97, but either way, this is still a fucking amazing match and another one of the best matches of all time in wrestling history. So yeah, this is definitely another great match that The Undertaker had in the 90s era of his amazing career. So yeah, this is definitely another fantastic match, despite what happened between Undertaker and Kane in this match, or during this match. Still a fucking amazing match. It's great to see Kane though, because Kane is another one of my favorites. So yeah, definitely an amazing match here between Undertaker and HBK at Bad Blood 97. Amazing fucking match, for sure. Definitely one of the best matches of all time again. Okay, match 3 is going to be Undertaker versus CM Punk from WrestleMania 29. And now, this match is really good, or was a really good match between these two. I mean, I don't really remember much about it, but I still do think this was a great fucking match though, between Undertaker and CM Punk at WrestleMania 29. And also, it was the last match of the Undertaker's at WrestleMania to have the streak intact, since it ended the following year at WrestleMania 30 between Undertaker and Lesnar. So, yeah, WrestleMania 29 was the last time Undertaker's streak was still intact. So, yeah, but either way, his streak was an amazing thing throughout his career at WrestleMania. But yeah, despite that, this was still a good match. So yeah, Undertaker versus Punk at WrestleMania 29 had to make this list. Okay, number 2 is Undertaker versus Kane Inferno match at Unforgiven 1998. And yeah, I really like the part where they're outside of the ring and Kane's arm just gets set on fire and he has to go run backstage, and that's just another fucking classic right there. That's another classic moment for sure. So yeah, overall this match was fucking amazing. If I remember right, Kane dominated most of the match. I don't remember who won, but either way, this match was fucking amazing for sure. So yeah, it had to make the list. I really don't have any other words for this match, but a classic. That's all I'm gonna say. It's amazing and a classic. If you're a fan of the Attitude Era and you haven't saw this match, I definitely go and recommend it because it's a great match. Okay, and of course, number 1 is Undertaker versus HBK at WrestleMania 26, and this was a no disqualification match. Streak versus career. Let me see. Yeah, it was a no DQ streak versus career match at WrestleMania 26 between Undertaker and HBK, also known as Shawn Michaels. And yeah, this was basically the rematch from WrestleMania 25 the year prior to WrestleMania 26. So yeah, it's been about 10 years now since WrestleMania 26. And this was definitely one of the best matches on that whole pay-per-view by far, and in my opinion, this may be the best match I ever saw from Undertaker versus HBK, along with their match at Bad Blood 97. So yeah, but this match is one of the most special and iconic matches in the modern era of WWE. If I had to be honest, this match was fantastic, and it was a great way for Shawn Michaels to retire. I know Shawn did end up returning around 2018 or whatever, but this was his actual ending match to end his amazing career. But either way, these guys took each other to the limit, and at the end, Undertaker did win. But either way, this match was fantastic, and it's always going to remain as one of my favorite matches of all time. So it definitely had to make the list. So yeah, guys, let me know your favorite Undertaker matches. This is going to be my list, guys. Thank you for joining in on the fun here. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.